Hi everybody. Thank you for joining me for another solo playthrough. This time around, we're going to be playing a solo playthrough of a demo of a horror game. Okay, I mean, it's still fitting on my last series of games that I played. I mean, it looks like I will be playing horror games from now on, I think. But it'll be a horror game, but one based in the Philippines, because this will be an independently created game done by the indie dev Econ. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Apologies if I didn't. And the game is called Tindahan, Gabi Lagim. So this is a game based in the Philippines. It's for those of you who probably don't know, I am Filipino. I was, I guess, raised in more Western societies, but that's where I was born, and a lot of the crew are the same. So I've been wanting to play a game like this for a very long time. I do have a list of them, and it's really just want to give games like this a shot, because normally you don't see a lot of indie games come from my country. I don't think so, at least when I was growing up. So there is a rise of indie devs from the Philippines that are producing a lot of really interesting, games based from that country. And again, this is one that probably represents something that a lot of Filipinos know from the back of their minds, from the back of their hands, really, really easy. So a tindahan is basically a shop. All right, it's a shop. It's a shop in a community. It's usually a shack, structure-wise, a shack that probably stands alone as a small shack building or part of a residential building. And it services the local community. You can buy a whole bunch of little things. I mean, it's different from a grocery store. It's usually just services a lot of food items and basic, actually more than basic amenities. I mean, you can probably buy gas there and buy water. Usually it's tackled on next to another type of shop that services other types of items. But when I was growing up, it's something that I've used to go through a lot when I was very, very young, just to buy food. I would buy these plastic bags full of soda with a straw in it, and I have like a packet of crisps. Piatos are my favorite. At the time, probably still is a little bit, and that would be my favorite snack. And I used to just buy them with the little pocket change I get from my parents, and then just, sit around somewhere and then just have the best time of my life. All right, so I know this is a horror game. It's probably not gonna draw those type of same nostalgia feelings for sure, but that's probably one reason why I chose it as my first Filipino-based game. I guess just the name alone probably conjures up a lot of memories, but I know the gameplay itself won't. I hope not anyway. Okay, so the subtitle, Gabi ng Lagim, just means Night of Terror. Excuse me if I've gotten it wrong, correct me if I have, but I believe, it's Tindahan, Gabi ng Lagim, so Night of Terror. So, look, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, I'll put a disclaimer, it is a demo version of the game. The full game hasn't been released yet, so it may not represent, I guess, the final choices, the final decisions that the creator wants to make in their final release of the game. So just keep that in mind. But I think as a whole, it probably will represent a lot of what the gameplay will be like, and probably the setting and mood. So, sit back, relax as much as you can, and I hope it's not going to be a night of terror for me. Hopefully it's going to be a game that I'm going to enjoy and get... I don't know why I do this to myself. Get the right amount of fear put into me, I suppose. I'm a bit of a chicken with slightly a little bit. I mean, horror isn't my thing, but I love the genre, as I mentioned before in previous videos. I love the genre. All right, so sit back. Without further ado, please enjoy Tindahan, Gabi ng Lagim.
You got the fire, the midlife desire, still chasing dreams with the thunder inside. You got the spark, a big kid heart, playing hard, talking deep, never gonna hide. It's a midlife time crisis, but we're alive in this. Yeah, we were made for this ride.
Okay, so before we begin, I always check the settings and especially the audio. So I haven't tinkered around with this. This is what well, I guess this is the settings the game already sort of gave me in terms of audio. Voice, I usually like to put max because my old ears, they're not what it used to be, and they don't hear. Nah, I'm just joking. They hear just alright, but sometimes clarity and volume makes a big difference. Sound effects, like 50%, probably a little bit more. They don't happen too often. Ambient volume, I will keep that reasonably there. I think that can be always told. So music is the one I probably put back a little bit. I think about 40% is good about that. Master volume, I think we keep there. So graphics, they're okay. We can keep them as is. Full screen is fine. Language is English, and you can do it in Filipino. So the dev is looking to translate the game in other languages, and has put a call out for those who are interested in helping translate the game in another language, whether it be Spanish or another, Spanish or another European country, like maybe Polish or something. I mean, they are looking for people to help out. At the moment, I only have English and Filipino, and it looks like, yes, they are looking. So Bisaya is basically another Filipino dialect. Filipino is just, I guess, stock standard Tagalog. That's the common tongue, the national language, so to speak. So yeah, they're looking at Bisaya, Japanese, and Korean, but I'm pretty sure they're interested in translating in other dialects as well from other countries. So gameplay, we're good. I mean, I'm gonna have to sort of test to see how this works, but I think 5 and 6 are okay. Head bob, look, normally I don't like these type of things, but I'm gonna keep it on, and I might change it depending if it ruins at least the video, or ruins my my experience. So I think we're all good. And then yeah, let's play the game. I never intended to reopen my grandma's old store, but when she passed away, this was all that she left for me. No family, no savings, just this store and her worn-out generator that barely runs. I moved here last week. I'm having trouble sleeping since the place is a little cramped. The residents say that this place is cursed. I didn't believe them. Not until it happened. A month before this all took place. Look, the sound design, excellent. I think I love that. That was really good as an intro. Again, sorry, I didn't mention this before. This is a blind playthrough, so I don't know too much about this game apart from the stuff I mentioned in the intro. I traveled to Grandma's old store. I went to the store at night to avoid traffic because it's so far out of town. This is where my story begins. Okay, here we are. Nice. Look, that's... I finally arrived at the store. That must be it there. Is it? I need to clean the place so I can start selling tonight. Oh, that's it there. Okay. Alright, I can't move my mouse around. It's fixated on the store, so I guess I have no choice but to go there. Yeah. Fence gate, open it. Alright, now I can move. So I came by bus, not by bus. I came by my trusty motorcycle. Look, it's pretty cool. I mean, roads in the Philippines, usually in the province, are all made out of concrete. There's no bitumen sort of finishings on it. And graphic wise, look, it's doing its best to really paint the picture for you. It's pretty cool. What is this place here? I'm just intrigued. So you get a dumpster. Ooh, an abandoned building. Nice. Can I go up the steps before I go into the store? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. That overlooks my store. What's that over there? Right. Let's just, oops. Let's just, can I run? Doesn't look like, ooh, nice. Censored lights. Nice touch. There was a budget for it. Okay. I've seen these. I've seen these a lot. I actually don't know what they are, but I always thought they were bus stops. Bus stops for the jeepneys. So jeepneys are basically these ex-military jeeps in terms of make and model that have been repurposed as people movers. Like they're usually privately owned. So that's what I always thought they were. These little structures, but I'm not too entirely sure. Okay, so J News. Balik ng presyo ng alak. Okay. Morushi says, nasaan ang 15 billion ng PhilHealth? Flood warning. Prince Kenneth says, this is where your taxes go. Okay. So maybe this is it's for that. It's complaints with the government. Joseph Yenko for mayor. Cecilia Sota for councillor. Vote Alvin Reyes for senator. Okay. Look, I don't want to go too political. I mean, this does reflect the current climate. It's always been. It's not even a climate. It always has been. So, nice little touches there, because that is a bit of realism. What else have we got? The ads. Droke. Yes. Alam me a bottle of Droke. Glorb. So there is a telco company in the Philippines called Globe. So this is probably a play on that. Globe. Loading station, TLN. Smart. Again, Smart is a rival competitor to Globe. So Smart, loading station. Happy Fiesta. Thanks. Happy Nixon birthday. Okay. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's one of the locals. Who knows? But let's go. So this is the Tindahan. Separate building, separate shack-looking building. What is this? A shed? I can open it. Oh, it's not a shed. It's a toilet. Ulot balitak. 30% more. Nice. Soap, mop. Okay, so as you notice here, in the Philippines, usually there is no flush function in toilets. You usually fill up a bucket and you pour it in to flush your whatever it is you've done. You flush your business. And the famous tabo. I've never used one properly. Not since I was young anyway. Cool. All right, let's before I preempt a lot of that stuff, let me just get the game to let me know how they want me to play. What I should do. Whoa, jeez. Okay. Man, this has been in neglect for a long time, it seems. What is this? What was this prop? What do you want me to do? Okay. Okay, I get it. Alright. I need to drop this item first. Okay. Alright. So it's already given me a prompt earlier. I guess that's what the spin is for. Nice. Alright. Do some cleaning. Let's do it. Let's do the garbage first before I do anything. Clean the trash. Oh, it's one at a time, is it? Okay. As expected, games like these usually do that. Boop. Let's go! Whoa, it's a bit skittish. Floating around. Maybe I should adjust the sensitivity of the mouse a little bit. Maybe I should adjust the sensitivity of the mouse a little bit. I don't know. So I don't know. I think it's okay. I'll leave it as is. Take care of the refuse first. Oops. Actually, can I do this? So I can drop it. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna pile it up close, but then I was like, what's the point? Okay, got one more left, and it looks like I will need to mop the floor. Okay. One more. Yo! So it's making these wide circles for turning. So it just seems like when I run, it's there's a bit of like you're a car going. Oh wait, no, I have to get them up. Yay! Okay, if only it was this easy to clean a mess like this. No bleach. Nah. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. One more, yay! Alright, we did it. Is that all? No electricity. Because I have to turn on the generator most likely. Okay, return this. Place item. Okay. Oh, okay. The brush. Oh, this brush. Yes, I get it. Okay. Nice. I really like that there are different tools for the job. And it may not be convenient, but a game doesn't have to be convenient. It just has to sort of simulate reality a bit. So, things I would think they would have. Some games might just want me to use a mop for everything. Okay, anything else yet? Some more. I guess once the flies are gone, you know it's clean. There we go. I finally finished cleaning the store. I'll order the supplies tomorrow so I can start selling. Alright. But for now, I'll rest first. It's been an exhausting day. Nice. How wholesome. It's definitely putting you in a false sense of security. After I cleaned up the store, I moved my stuff inside. And this is what happened on the first night. Oh geez, it's so dark. Alright. Oh, what went out? Oh, a flashlight? No, I don't have a flashlight. I doubt it. It's getting dark while organizing my stuff. I need to turn on the generator to get electricity. Good thing I always have my flashlight with me. He read my mind. So F, of course. Alright, that's pretty decent. That is decent. Okay, start up the generator. Pull to start the generator. I need to turn on the generator switch first before I pull start it. Okay, where's the generator switch? Oh, gas inside the store. Okay, a few things to do, which is cool. What? What did I? Was this my stuff? Got a bed. Oh, so I'll be living here. Okay. Unleaded gasoline. So for those who don't know, a lot of gasoline is sold in the province anyway. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's legitimately in labeled bottles, glass bottles, but I've always seen them in Coke bottles, glass Coke bottles. And it's usually this way because it's an easy way to administer the gasoline to the fuel tank of a tricycle or a. Let me just grab this. Tricycle or a motorcycle. That's usually the reason why. But it's also, it's just great Filipino ingenuity. Recycle stuff that you have. Makes a lot of sense. Let's pour the gasoline. Okay. Oh. Pull start. There's a switch right there. Generator switch. It's on. Time to pull start. Oh, sorry. There we go. That was cool. The power's back on. Luckily, the generator still works. Yeah, luckily. I'm heading back inside. I need to order the supplies to start selling. Get the phone from the store to start an order. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's lights going on here. Yeah, very good. Nice. Do I need my flashlight? No. Okay. I did put some. Okay, put some furniture around. Very good. Where's the phone? Lights are on. That phone. Nice. Deliver, load, and inventory. Not available in demo. Okay. 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 So press home to go back. I thought this was home. It's not working. I have to press escape. Okay. So delivery rider, calling the delivery rider.
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I requested for delivery. I sent you the list.
Sige po, ma'am. On the way na po ako dyan.
All right, ma'am. I'm on the way. Thank you so much.
Sige po, walang problema. Wait na lang po kayo ng mga kalahating oras po, ma'am.
No problem, ma'am. Just wait around half an hour.
Ang layo po kasi ng bahay dyan sa inyo kaya medyo matatagalan.
Your place is pretty far from town, so it might take a little bit longer. It's okay. I'll just wait here.
Sige po, ma'am. Papunta na ako dyan.
Okay, ma'am. I'm heading there now. Thanks again. Cool. All right, my orders are on the way. I'll take a seat for now. It's been an exhausting day. Take a sit. I need to close the door first. Of course. So that should be take a seat. Take a sit. S-E-A-T. Take a sit. Fridge. What's in the fridge? Nice. Nothing yet. I need to close the door first. Of course, security. Can I lock it? No, I guess it's already secured enough. There we go. I'll play something on the radio to relax a bit. Can I put the volume up? Okay, that's not relaxing. Maybe that is. Alright, that'll do. Unless the game wants me to cycle through all the channels. Okay. Let's stay with that. That last station was a bit... That wasn't helping my...
Mga kabarangay, mabilis siyang balita lang po. May ulat tayong natanggap mula sa barangay hall.
Jesus. Fellow barangays, just a quick update. We have received a report from the barangay hall. Goodness gracious, DJ Alvin, just leave me. Damn it.
May dalagang nawala, 15 taong gulang. Huling
Ayun.
nakita suot ang puting bestida, bumili lamang siya sa tindahan, tapos hindi na nakauwi.
A young woman has disappeared, 15 years old. Last seen wearing a white dress. Oh my god, a white dress. Okay. She just went at the store, then never returned home. Okay.
Kung may impormasyon kayo, ipagbigay alam agad sa mga tanod ng barangay.
If you have any information, please inform the barangay tanod immediately. So barangay is basically I don't know, I can't remember the English translation, but it's sort of like a small suburb. It's usually a small community. They break up a municipality into various types of suburbs. So that's sort of like what a barangay is. But I don't know what the tanod is. I mean, usually the head of a barangay is a barangay captain, I believe. That's the hierarchy that I know of in terms of local government, local governing. But I don't know what a tanod is. And from the barangay, tanod immediately. I could be misinterpreting that word. I don't know.
Pagkatapos sumunong napabalita na may dalagang nawala, ay agarang inabandona ang tindahan.
After it was reported that a young woman had gone missing, the store was immediately abandoned. Is this the store that they're talking about? My Tindahan here? Okay.
May balita na meron ulit nakatira dun sa tindahan na.
I heard the news that someone is living in the store again. Oh shit, it is this store. Wow, okay. What the?
Isang dalagang babae din.
A young woman too. Oh my gosh. How do you know all this stuff? You've been spying on me?
Meron na pala nakatira doon. Kailan pa?
Has anyone lived there? When was it? So you notice the DJ's name is Alvin. There's also a politician named Alvin there who's running for... Doesn't matter. Coincidence, I guess.
Pagkarinig ko kagabi lang daw.
I just heard it was last night. Oh man, you guys know me so well. What the? Someone's calling.
Ayan! May tumatawag na sa programa natin ngayon.
There's
Sino
someone-
kaya itong ating maswerteng tumawag?
There's someone calling to our program. Who is this lucky caller?
Hello? Sino po sila?
Hello, who is this? Of course. The mysterious caller doesn't want to say anything.
Ano pong pangalan nila?
What is your name? Oh, Alia.
Binabanan nga yung tawag. Sayang naman yung regalo na ibibigay ng ating programa.
Oh shit. Oh man, I'm getting a bit of the heebie-jeebies now. He hung up the call. It's sad that we're not able to give the gift from our program. Come on, flashlight. Damn it. Turn on flashlight. What the hell?
Bukas na lang natin ulit itutuloy ang programa ng Balitang Barangay FM. Maraming salamat po sa pakikinig.
We will continue the Barangay FM news program tomorrow. Thank you very much for listening. Where's my flashlight? What the? Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh my god. All right. What happened? Who is Alia? And who is the missing girl in the white dress who used to go at the store? That was good. Okay, that was good. Who's knocking at this time? Maybe it's my delivery. I'll just open the door. Oh my god. Okay, good. That was good. Alright, can I sit down? No. I forgot to mention this one. So Hapunan is another game made by the dev. That was a pretty cool game. I think I remember watching it. I might do a playthrough of that here. If if I get through my other list. Alright, does this work? It does. Okay, alright. Come on. What the? Okay. Is that my... Okay, this is my delivery. delivery man.
Ma'am, ito na po yung mga order niyong paninda.
Ma'am, here are the goods you ordered. Thanks. Thank you. I'll just bring the boxes inside myself.
May sasabihin pala ako sa'yo, ma'am.
Actually, I want to tell you something, ma'am. What is it?
May nakita ako ngayon lang na may batang tumakbo sa daan.
Just now, I saw a little girl running down the road. Maybe this should have been just now. Instead of just now.
Nakaputing bestida siya na parang takot na takot habang tumatakbo.
She was wearing a white dress. She looked really scared while she was running. I didn't see anyone. Someone was knocking earlier, but when I opened the door, no one was there. Oh, what? Was that wasn't you? Mr. Delivery Driver, that wasn't you?
Ito tignan mo, napicturean ko.
Here, look, I managed to take a picture of her. Oh my.
Basta mag-lock ka lang ng pinto mo, ma'am. Ang layo pa naman po ninyo sa bayan, kaya doble ingat.
Anyway, just make sure to keep your door locked, ma'am. Your place is pretty far from town, so be extra careful. Will do. All right, thanks again for the delivery. Oh man, white lady running down this road. Sorry, a girl in a white dress. I say white lady because if you know the folklore of stuff, usually in Asian countries, a white lady is bad juju. You usually find it in not abandoned, long stretches of highway, usually in provincial areas. But basically long stretches of highway, haunting the place. I'm going inside. That really scared me. Oh yeah, no shit. I just need to bring these boxes in so I can display it for the store tomorrow. I take it. Okay. Oh, right. All right. So Droke Cola. What's in this box? Vinegar? Looks like vinegar to me. Okay, whatever. Let's go inside. You can only carry one at a time, it seems. One at a time. Put it here. Oh, no, let's do a better job. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, damn. It's like a car on an icy, skidding on ice. Bonk. Bonk. Last one. Bonk. Everything's ready. Time to sleep. I've got a long night of selling tomorrow. A long night? Don't you sell during the day? Damn it. Why do you have to sell at night? Most places are closed by then. Oh well. Sleep. Oh, thank you for playing the demo. Oh, that was it. Oh wow, okay. Stay tuned for the full version. It will be released on Steam and itch.io. You can also donate on my itch.io page to support my journey in making this game. Thank you so much once again. Okay, so that was it. That was the demo to Tindahan, Gabi ng Lagim. Look, quite a short demo. I thought, you know what? I thought maybe it's going to be a little bit longer, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it did give you the first scare, so you sort of get the gist of what it's trying to do in this game to you. Look, it would have been nice to sort of have the demo include probably the selling part of the game. I don't know if that's going to be a mechanic or something that's more, more part of the narrative, so that you don't really, You don't really, interact as to customers. Hopefully you do. Many games like this, they do. It is quite popular now to tack on like a service type of or store owner type of mechanic. You pack the shelves, you sell to customers. I can tell because you got a calculator, which I didn't get to test out, but the calculator looks like you may need to do some manual computing to give change back. That's pretty cool. So it looks like to me, the selling or the store owning part of the game is probably going to be a mechanic in itself, so which is pretty cool. I'm guessing it's not scripted to order stock. You probably do need to order stock. Maybe it does hand lead you a little bit, but it may want you to order stock whenever you see the need to. But then again, if you're going to have an X amount of customers pre-programmed to sort of come to your store, in the middle of the narrative itself, the part where it needs to scare you, I guess you would only probably order stock, not out of free will. It's probably something that you're prompted to, maybe, to me anyway. But at least the selling, to me, looks like there is some manual part of it. At least the giving of change, maybe selecting the items that the particular person coming to your store may want. Yes, I mean, it would have been nice, like icing on the cake, to sort of have that included so you can have a bit of a taste of that. But all in all, just left me wanting more, actually. I don't know if that's the definition of a good demo or not. I mean, like, by definition, it is good for a demo to make you want to buy the game because of that, but I'm just more wanting more because I just didn't get enough. But look, it was a great premise. I think I do enjoy the premise. That jump scare, bloody hell! Was not expecting it so early in the piece, to tell you the truth, but it delivered. Have a good laugh about it because as I say, I am quite jittery when it comes to jump scares. But I guess because it did a really good job of sort of setting the mood, part of it I'm going, what do I do next? What's happening? Nothing's happening, and bam, it just gets you, right? The first one was that DJ, the radio announcer, because, I'm just flipping around with the channels going, which one do I have to, listen to? Do I need to trigger one? Like I cycle through it, and one of the channels is the one I need to end up selecting either by choice or I just have to select to it, and then the game just has me listen to it automatically. But yeah, I was flipping around going, what do I select? What am I selecting? Do I just listen to any random one and wait for scripted event? That's what I was thinking. And then bam, it sort of gets you. So that, I don't know if that was intentional, but that got me because it was nicely timed, very nicely timed. And of course, that first sort of encounter with the apparition, when I heard the girl, the young woman in the white dress, I go, oh, white lady. I mean, it has to be, right? Has to be. I mean, I'll let you guys investigate and read up on the folklore of a white lady yourself, but it's very, very famous, a very, very famous trope, I guess, but also part of folklore in a lot of countries, not just Asian countries. Okay, look, that was it. Again, wanting for more. Look, this is Tindahan, Gabi ng Lagim. Gabi ng Lagim. It's available on itch.io at present. The dev Yikon, I guess you can already tell from his little sort of exit blurb that he's looking to have this game released on Steam as well as itch.io. So look out for it then and show some love. I mean, I'll put the link below to his itch.io page. You can donate. I mean, it looks like it's a very promising looking game. Hopefully, when he makes updates to the game, he'll tack on a little bit more. Hopefully, a little bit more of the selling part of it. It would be really nice to have it a complete package. You got the scare bit already done. You got movement. You got the basic sort of player sort of controls, and then tack on the selling part of it. Regardless if it's not part of the narrative. I mean, it is a demo. So if you put that in there, oh man, I think that would be nice for a small package. You don't have to make it a long demo. Just a small package introducing elements of the game, getting people interested to want the bigger game. Because there's enough to draw people in narrative-wise. Okay, thank you once again for joining me on the solo playthrough of Tindahan, Gabi ng Lagim. Again, we're a budding young channel, midlife time crisis here. So if you like what you see here, please feel free to like and subscribe. Give us a comment. We do get to you the comments as much as it took me 2 weeks to answer one. Unfortunately, sorry. I have no excuse. I just sort of missed it. But look, I do try and look at the comments all the time. And I promise we don't want to leave people hanging. So feel free to comment. And again, I can't say this every time. It's my own personal catchphrase. Growing older doesn't mean game over. All right, guys, signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Come on, get out of here. Just scoop. Go. Leave me alone. Go. Join us for the next episode. And again, thanks for watching.
It's a midlife time crisis. Our story's timeless. We're just kids in disguise. Because growing old is mandatory, but growing up optional. Midlife time crisis.